Is it working? Yes, it is. Hello and welcome. No, it's not. I think old tabbing broke it. Oh dear. Never mind, we're here. Welcome to the Department of Gravity Management. A new demo that I'm bringing you today. What is it? I don't know. I in fact don't know. Maybe the music's a bit loud. Sensitivity seems okay. It's locked to 60 FPS, but it's a physics simulation puzzle game, which apparently also has some sort of Portal-esque, you know, your boss is doing something freaky behind the scenes situation. Let's see. Anyway, what are we doing? I don't know. Welcome to Newtonium Mining Station 145-3. The movement is pretty quick, but I don't think I can fix that. What did that say? Press X to read the switch. I can jump. I am the artificial regional manager overseeing Newton deliveries. They got a Wheatley. Is that his name? I forget his name. Okay, good for you, buddy. You can call me Armando. I know you're familiar with Newtonium refinement, so I'll try not to bore you with explanations. Okay. It's just a short walk to our advanced refinement. What the hell is going on here? Very Portal, as you can see. Inspired. I mean, as Portal as Portal can be, you know. Okay, now we have a thingy. Gravity. The stick of gravity. The stick of gravity. Okay, now what? Gravity gun. We got gravity gun and gravity wrench. How do I do these things? The wrench is on the floor. Okay, we double jump with our suit. Left trigger, presumably left click to fire. Okay, we've activated the gravity panel. And we've disabled it now. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's activate it. And then we walk over here. Shoot the panel again to turn. This is gonna hurt my brain, I just realized. I have to 3D visualize everything now. Oh, brother. We're cooked. I see 800 in the bottom left as well, which concerns me. Also, this is a smooth 60. Like, it's not dropping at all, and I'm on max settings, so it really does run like a treat. Okay, what am I doing now? Gravity. My gravity has been gravitied. You can't fire through a glass. It's Q or right bumper to trouble gravity to ignore gravity. Okay, so you can... This slow time transition, which I assume is... It lets you like slowly see it, and then there's ignore gravity, and then there's real time transition. Okay, so if I ignore gravity now, I'm over here. Okay. We wanna press X or F to grab. X, F works. X does not work. Okay, there we go. We put the companion cube on the thing. I know what you're doing. Let's begin. Okay, slow. It's not heavy till we say it is. Did you make the soundtrack yourself? Left trigger to fire at the blue gravity panel to activate its gravity. You can't fire through the red glass. So like that. And then we want to feed the orb. The cube. It is an orb. I was wondering why I said orb. I saw the orb. We've reached the BPM, the boxes per minute. Around the horn. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay. Box should open. So we want to try and... We need to get you active like this, right? And then the boxes per minute are being fed through. I assume it's like that, so you can't just pick one up and chuck it in to fulfill it. You have to actually do it around the ceiling. If you can lift it up, we can break it down. There was a 3.4 visible for a second there. Okay, where's the goal? The goal is up. Now we have to start thinking. I like that when you hover, there's a preview. So So far so good. It's just been, you have to click everything. I'm sure at some point we're gonna have to actually like real-time manage it, or like do things in the right order. But for now, I'm content with the fact that it's playing itself. That's fine by me. Hitting the things are gonna get difficult at some point, even though it is just a demo. Okay, switches here. Now we need a U2 to activate. Is it gonna work? Okay, so you because you have it here, it pulls it a little bit at the start so that it can actually like make it work. That makes sense. I was wondering what was going on there. So you help? Someone need? Eh? What do you mean help, brother? I'll sometimes adjust the gravity to help you out. You're welcome. Cheers. Okay, this. Oh god, my head. Where's the goal? First of all. And what happens if I... Okay. First things first, I think this needs to be active. Where's the thing coming from? Okay, I think that's what we needed to do. Okay, they're stuck there. Okay, we gotta like do this tactically, basically. There we go. You can like dump them in a large quantity. Misdirection. The quotas benefit us all. I appreciate that. You might be wondering why this seems so convoluted. Well, I found a correlation between human work hours and productivity, so more work. I appreciate the, you know, attempted plot. Maybe there is an actual plot. I mean, it's like Portal. Portal at the beginning had no plot. For like 2 rooms. That's a lie. Even in the first room, there's lore. I'm a Portal head. What's this about? It's glass that you can't shoot through. I'm familiar. I'm understanding. Okay, so we got these things, and you got this thing. So we're gonna need this thing. That's for sure. I mean, first things first. You just want to press this because it makes your life easier. And you want this to be active, but I don't know how you're gonna. Some of them are getting there by sheer force of, like, fortune, I guess. What do you do? You're pulling them down. Okay, well, I'm not sure that's necessary. Feed one in. Okay, so now we have that part of that done. We need you to pull him. We need you to get him up. What happens if I disable you? Ah, then we need you. No, we don't need you. Is there a reset button? I guess they disappear eventually. It's not really a problem. How do we... There's probably a better way to do this than the way I'm doing. Oh, there is shift to sprint. The video game knows me. They know I wanted to press the shift to sprint. It's an instinct. Okay. So how do I gotta think about this one because this is... I'm gonna look like an absolute fool here. You pull down. It's sort of hard to tell. There's a lot of overlapping things going on here. So we don't really want you. I was gonna say, why are you falling down? Can I not deactivate you? Okay, now you're deactivated. Let me just turn these things off. There's a lot of moving parts in progress right now. What? Okay, somehow that worked. I don't know how. Where am I? Get me out. Okay, I got stuck in this thing and now it ended up working. I think I broke the game, but we're gonna let it slide. Falling for it. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Don't worry about that one so much. If it works, it works. Boxes are here. How do we get the box? Ah, like this. And then eventually we hit you with that. And then why aren't you going in, brother? What's the problem? You need to be up? I don't really understand why it isn't going through here, to be honest with you, but okay, I'm being manipulated by gravity for the moment. Can I thank you? Okay. We just gotta figure it out piece by piece. I have not puzzle solved in a long time. So we gotta... There needs to be a button that resets all. Maybe you. There we go. Why is it missing? Elements. And it's so hard to tell what's on, and it should change from blue to something else, because it's honestly, I don't know what's on, what's not. I just vaguely get it. I would like to ignore gravity, please. Thank you. You can do that? You can just ignore gravity? Okay, what's going on here? Because there should be a pipeline for this, right? There should be a way for it to make sense, and I don't see the vision right now. I don't see how it... Maybe like this instead? Don't know how to get you to, like, also why don't you work in any other way? What are you here for? Okay, there's an underfield to this which I didn't know about. How does this help me? Maybe you don't want to ignore gravity, because sometimes looking at it in a different way will help you with like the visualization of it all. Maybe that's the thing. And then if I real-time transition here, I look at the gravity. Why can I not walk up? Yeah? Dear God. Okay, this is gonna give you motion sickness if you are vulnerable to it, I believe. Okay, hold on. Pause the blocks for a second so I can visualize this. There needs to be a reset button. Restart level. Falling forward. Get me in here so that I can at least conceptualize what needs to happen with everything off. And also so that I can look down here. What is this about? Okay, let me just... Sometimes it just won't let you, like, across it. Like, there's like an invisible wall sometimes. Okay, you gotta go. I gotta go back to ignoring gravity for the time being. How do I... Okay, they're gonna come... Presumably they need to be dropped down into the top. Now, none of these are really what we're looking for. Maybe this is a good setup? Okay, we need this, otherwise the blocks aren't going anywhere. Maybe this is this not, I'm not sure if this is the intended method, but this is the method I'm using. It's a drip feed method. It'll get there eventually, that's the idea. Surely we can make it. Not ideal, but if we can just make it, I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I think the rate is too sparse. I guess I could like try and manually do it as well. They do sometimes get in by sheer, like, providence, basically. Oh no, wait, maybe it is working. It's just, like, it's really scuffed. Actually, it is working. I don't think this is intended at all. If I just leave it like this, will it just, like, by sheer bouncing luck, make it? Oh. Quota hit. Oh, no, let me in. If it works, it works. Don't press me on it. Climb the ladder. We'll make a great team. I make the work and you do it. That's damn true. Okay. Let's get up here. It comes from... He pulls the strings and makes them ring. He comes from here. Here. People say here? I don't think they do. Climbs the ladder, huh? How is it supposed to generate any upwards force? Why aren't they all going there? That's a lot of questions I have. You want to try and maybe curve it in? Is that what I'm getting at? Ignore gravity, please. I don't know how they want me to get this one in. Sure. We'll just have them circulating forever. And then maybe eventually one of them will get in. It doesn't really seem very sound to me, structurally. I don't see how this is ever going to work. Oh, maybe what I'm supposed to do is like make it helix in the middle. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Restart level me. Yeah, climb the ladder. I think I get the principle of the thing. Right? Let's see if I can't make this work, right? So, first things first, you need to be active and you need to be active. Or you can... Okay, if I just have you active, we'll just run a quick experiment. It does something. It does something. Okay, that also works. So... First of all, we need to have all of these active. And then you're in, and you also have to be active so that it goes up a bit. And then you, 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 and then you need to zoom for this one, man. Something like this. In my head, this works. Okay, maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit on the height here. Maybe you don't need it to be on. I'm like almost there, man. I'm like almost there. Okay, the don't do that to me. You should just be able to fly to see what the problem is. The annoying part right now is that I can't just like Minecraft creative mode up in the middle here and like see the visualization. Like I have to like puzzle through my pathetic mind from here, you know. So it's going. It's going here, then it's going there, and then it's going here. And from this point, I guess I should maybe activate this one too. They get stuck there, maybe. Maybe that one's the mistake. We don't want this one active. Can I do this maybe? To to just have you like... Also, are you on? You don't need to be on. Okay, up it goes, then it goes there, and then it just gets flung up for some reason. Maybe this one should be off. Is it off? It's off now. But then we need this thing, obviously. Okay, now they don't make it at all. Restart me. We can make this one work. Don't call me stupid. Or do. Okay. I think I prefer this way. Or maybe a back and forth with her. If we go back and forth, how are we gonna get circular motion to get in the middle on that one there? I assume the only way we get in is through the middle and not through the edges. I thought I would have made it by now. So, first we start here. Then you should go up and get pulled in this way. Get up and get pulled in this way. Get up and then get pulled in that way. And maybe maybe just go straight back here. And then get pulled in here. Let's just start it right now. And okay, for some reason, gravity needs to be ignored. Okay, it's just going way too high. What happens if I just disable this? Get you out of here. If I just enable them all, will it work? That would be really sad. If there's no reason not to just like, you know, to just like, maybe that's the solution, bro. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe minus that one? Minus the top ones, maybe. Again, I just can't tell whether you're on or not. It looks like you're on over here. Are you on? Am I crazy? You're obviously on. Now you're not. But why is this thing still showing? Don't worry about the details. This is my conclusion on that one. Okay, this is starting to really hurt my head. Wait, I kind of got it. You chuck it and then you use some of this to like pull it back, and it actually you can sort of get like a weird angling pull to it. It's literally like some scuffed physics equation. 1 + 1 - 1 = 0. That's true. We would never try to replace it with robots again. How many of these are there, man? Because I don't know if I've got it left in me. What do you get when two forces cancel each other out? Physics? Where the hell did that come from? They're coming from here. Okay. So you're telling me... Now we have the tractor beams. Now it is Portal after all. Makes sense. Okay, well, I mean, we solved this one pretty straightforward. That's fine. Where's the exit? Oh no, we have to also get up there. Maybe we just gotta follow the... What happens if we die here? Gravity fails. Where am I? What am I doing here? I don't belong here? Okay, our quota is well reached. But we got a place to be, basically. How do I get there? I walk on this thing. That makes sense. There we go. Not so much. Almost a double puzzle. I guess that's the same as Portal now. Movement transition. What was that you said? You're not gonna have anything to say to me on this one? Okay. It needs to be in here. And it comes out right here. Let's just start them going so that we have an idea of where things are going. Okay, well. Now we've clogged the pipes. Oh shit. Okay, I mean... Okay, I would like to ignore gravity, please. We probably want to do something like this. It's making it there, slowly but surely, and I mean I could do this and then they all go down there at once. Which won't be a problem, right? Okay. Okay, we definitely scanned that, but don't worry about it. No, really, around the ceiling. I spent like 20 minutes on some of the easiest puzzles because I didn't think outside the box and do it that way. No, really, around the ceiling? Is this what you mean? Okay. So let's start with the... Can I disable the screen shake? For once, I actually think the screen shake just doesn't add to the experience. Also, this slider being like a not click this and drag is terrible. Yeah, because I don't want this to have... You know what? Give it 5% screen shake just so I can like feel like it does something. 5% screen shake is not very useful, huh? Because that's okay. Because now it doesn't feel like I'm punished for using the game mechanic. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that one you can't turn off. Okay, well, that don't seem right. How do I... It is working, like, incredibly slowly, which doesn't work because you need a box per minute. But there's something to it. Okay, maybe we start here. Start here. And then... Well, we have you, and then we can... We need something that angles. Yeah? You, maybe? No, that just like cancels it out, right? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So I would like to be up there if I could possibly do that, but I don't think they're going to let me do that. Okay, now, how do I... There has to be, physics-wise, there has to be one that's just pointing straight at it, but it doesn't seem like there is. I don't know what's wrong with this circle. Something is wrong with the circle. The circle ain't right. I guess that's because it's not all angled, like, necessarily in that way. How does this even work? Where is it going? It's you are the culprit, I assume? I think we're just breaking the physics simulation sometimes. That's what's going on here. Okay, well, if that works, then that's fine, isn't it? We just rely on the bounces. It's a bit scuffed, but, you know, whatever works, works. Job well done is a job done at all. What the? Why am I scuffed? What am I doing? Oh, that's why. I'm on orbit. Oh, and you bounce. Oh, holy. Okay, and where's everything that I'm trying to do here? Okay. Do I want to just like... No. Ignore gravity. Okay, maybe don't ignore all gravity. We need the gravity to stay on this thing. But I mean, if possible, ignore this gravity, but you know. Okay, how do I... That's how I do it. It's going along the rings. This is just a great, very fun thing to do, to be honest with you. Okay, there's too many of you. You're getting like piled up in yourselves. How do I stop this? There we go. Okay, you're the one that's not working. You're the one that is working. No. Like this, maybe. And now it's angled. I had it working and I changed it, which is not what you should ever do, really, but just stick with it, pal. There we go. I mean, this is just fun to do, to be honest with you. It's just a bunch of, it's just movement boys, you know? 45, 53, 59. Bleep bloop. We've done it. And now, Rings of Power. Ominous, ominous. Is anyone else hear that ominous rumbling, or is it just me? The bell tolling? Okay, we want to go over there. Start this thing and then just activate the rings, I assume. It's trippy, that's for sure. Okay, and you wanna try and okay, can I land on this thing? Okay, because this would, oh, hold on. Okay, well this is still pretty good. Okay, we want to try and achieve some sort of stasis. Oh, we don't need the lower here, we just need the lift. We also just need the lift on this one. We're nearly there. Okay, some more lift, please. I don't know what's making the angle. Okay, now that's too much power. Okay, why is it not working? It's landing in the zone that's supposed to be incinerating it. I'm concerned for this video game. Because I'm gonna consider that a cleared level, man. It's in the red zone. Or what, it only counts if it hits the bottom part. No, it's working. Maybe here. It's not quite as consistent as I would have hoped. They're sort of chipping the edge of it a bit. If I disable this, does it change anything? They don't touch. Maybe a bit. No, the power here, because that's basically, if I activate these, then it hits the ceiling there. So that trajectory is as fine as it can be. You guys, maybe you need a bit more. Okay, the fact that this is not precise enough is going to irritate me a little. Well, at least I can see it from here now. Where are we going? We're going here. Are we hitting this ceiling? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we are. What the, where? Ooh, get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me out. Okay, if I disable this entire ring. Now it's not high enough. I wanted to go higher, but if I make it higher anywhere else, maybe I need to make it lower here. To be honest. Wait, it's kind of peak? It was peak for a second? For like half a second before it stopped being peak? Now what's your big deal? Not enough up. Okay, well. Can I? Yeah, thanks. Okay, it's like hitting it. So this will work if I just like sit on it. I believe. Now, how do I get out of here? Where's my door? Where's my door? It'll tell me once that thing opens, I suppose. If it stops at like 54, 53 because the rate isn't high enough, I'm gonna be pissed, man. That's gonna really irritate me. Oh, it's going down. So I didn't modify it, and so it's getting worse. Oh no, it was just bulk billing itself. I guess. Hello, where is it? It's on the other side. Hopefully it stays, because I don't know. I don't know if I believe in it. I don't know if I believe in it. Okay. I'm just gonna stay by this door until you fix yourself, buddy, because in the first place I had it right. Okay? So it'll work. It'll work. I believe in it. Yes, exactly. Just a right turn. Okay, here we go again. Same song and dance, except you gotta, like, pivot them. Okay, now probably we wanna... Let's start with this principle. Seems right to me. Nope, we solved it. Thank God this one works, like as intended. I'm flying. I died! You can die! Don't make me redo it. Just put me back in here with the solve puzzle, please. Thank you. How am I here? Don't make me restart the level. Can I just go? I think I clipped out of bounds and the gravitational field no longer affects me. It's interesting. There are checkpoints apparently. Last checkpoint. What happens when I click this? Oh, it'll just put me here. Okay, but I think the gravity stopped working. Hello? What is happening? The gravity is actually broken, I think. I'm just spamming space. I'm spamming it. I'm spamming and spamming my space bar. I don't know what direction's up anymore. Can I get any real fixes? Nope. Okay. Last checkpoint me, surely. Yeah, the gravity just doesn't work anymore. I died. That's reasonable because game it ceased its own basic functions, of course. Yeah, we're gonna hit skip level because we beat the level and you saw us beat the level. Okay, how many damn levels are there? Select level. All levels. End of demo training. We are not... We have all of these to go. I don't think I've got it in me. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Check it out for yourself if you want to beat the rest. Oh dear. Honestly, on principle, I like it. The cell of it is atmospheric. I think it's as if you saw the work of a historically great artist, and then you like not copied the homework, but you looked at 100 of their paintings, and you were like, okay, now I'm gonna make the 101st. I'm gonna be the successor. I'm inspired, and you did it with like a color pencil instead of like oil paint, you know. And then, you know, there's all this, and the physics part is cool, but the indicators, it's a kind of messy to look at, and it's also buggy, but the bugginess I can forgive because bugs are easier to fix than fundamental misunderstandings of design, you know? You can fix a bug, but if you don't know how to make a good game, the game will never be made good. It'll just be made bug-free, which is, you know, fine. But that's, you know, it's fine at the end of the day. I wouldn't, like, let me know if maybe I'm just too bad at this. But it seems like you went all in on puzzles and no in on what made, like, Portal good. Otherwise, I understand why, because otherwise you'd just be making Portal again, and it's easier to make 1,000, not 1,000, maybe like 30 or 40 logic puzzles that aren't too hard, but the thing that makes them hard is the fact that like the controls aren't amazing, to be honest. And I guess sometimes it's part of like the idea is like you can't see everything and you need to your movement too is a part of the puzzle. But anyway, I don't know. To be honest, this is the second game I've recorded today. This is why I'm looking like it's kind of slow, because the one I recorded 6 minutes of it, and I was like, I'm not having fun. I don't want to record. I don't want to add another like 20 minutes to a video. That's not gonna really pop. And I think I was having fun at the beginning of this, and now I'm not. But I'm too far in. Let me know. Should I scrap videos like this, or do you? Because I think it pulls the insight into my like production pipeline. I think it's nice like that. Anyway, see ya. Comment and stuff. Subscribe.